Hey guys, make sure you stay till the end. We'll talk about common mistake people make when replacing fuses, relays that can cost you quite a bit of money, guys, and waste of time as well. Stay with us, we'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW 5 Series generation E60 E61. This is the 5 Series BMW from year 2003 to year 2010. If you guys have one of those, you have a problem where the radio does not turn on, radio cannot turn on, stay with us, we'll explain which fuses you need to check, guys. Often by pulling these three fuses, often it can reset the system, it can start working correctly again. Otherwise it could be a bad radio, but stay with us, we'll explain which three fuses you need to check, where you can buy cheap fuses, parts tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have BMW E60 E61, that generation 5 series, we'll be making a video about every possible fuse and relay. Why? To save you time and money. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, your fuel pump fuse blows out. What do you need to do? Okay, it takes forever to find where it's located. It's so complicated, you may have even multiple fuses, and all you have to do, come to our channel, search for it, and you'll be able to find that video, watch it, and in less than 2 minutes you replace the fuses, you're back on the road. Something else, guys, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make, guys, at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you guys how to fix pretty much anything, engines, transmissions. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you money, guys. We have more than 11,000 videos on our channels that can save you quite a bit of money. Now if you guys need to buy parts, tools for your BMW or any car, we'll share the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money. And if you need to buy cheap fuses, relays, anything for your BMW, links will be shared as well. So let's continue now. So what we have here now, guys, 2008 BMW 5 Series that we'll be demonstrating on. This is the facelifted version, but even if you have a different year it should work as well. So if the radio does not turn on, you need to check three different fuses, and we'll be working, guys, actually working in two of those. The first one is on the passenger side. Open the glove box on your BMW. Once you open the glove box, you come on the back side of it, empty the whole content of the glove box. You have one rectangular cover with two turning knobs, one on the left side, one on the right. Turn them 90 degrees, pull that cover out. Behind it you have a fuse box. Before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So it is super important, guys, to always test fuses and relays, and something else as well, common mistakes people make. Sometimes you may think that a fuse is good, or you cannot actually see if the fuse is clearly burned, and in that case, guys, you may put the fuse back together, and you may end up spending money and time on parts you don't need, and all you have to do is just test the fuse. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below how to test the fuse. It takes only a few seconds to find out for sure if it's good or bad. The same thing for relays, guys, okay? Some of those could be really expensive on cars, so we'll put a link in the description of the video below how you can test relays. And for some certain fuses, guys, it's important to disconnect the car battery when removing them, otherwise you can burn the electronics. And for instance, working on airbags, fuses, or anything like that, you need to wait at least 1 hour after disconnecting the car battery. And if you're not qualified and certified to work on airbag system, I will never recommend to do that, guys. But when disconnecting the car battery, guys, okay, common mistake people make, it's important to know which battery terminal you reconnect first. If you do it the wrong way, you can burn electronics modules. How we know about that? We burn before the traction control module on BMW that cost us $2,000, guys. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below which battery terminal to disconnect first. Check it out for your convenience. Here, guys, we need to check two different fuses. This is fuse 1 through 9, 10 and up. In that row of fuses, guys, under every even number fuse you have a number that indicates that fuse. For instance, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. The fuses that we'll need to check, guys, the first fuse will be, so that's 22, 24, 26, 28, 28, let me see, 32, okay, so we'll come all the way to 34, okay, Let me try again. Now 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. Fuse number 34, and you need to check fuse number 36, 37, 38 as well. Now another fuse that you will need to check, it's in the trunk. Okay, open the trunk. Right here you have that cover, pull it to the side, open it guys, and underneath you have a fuse box that looks like this one for the pre-facelifted earlier models. This is the facelifted models. In this one you will need to check guys here now. Okay, you can see the fuse number is listed on the bottom underneath the fuses. You will need to check fuse number 73. So we'll need to check this fuse, and for the facelifted version you need to check fuse number 73 again. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.